it will. These are relatively new batteries, but it's one of those things.
Okay, the intro for this game is ridiculous. You got
It's dope.
Music, and then just a nice fade in. Let me do the
Oh, just
intro
wait
real
until-
quick if I decide to post this on the YouTube. Is that okay?
All right.
Alright,
Yes.
then I will mute myself so you don't hear me, but they do. Hello, YouTube.
Oh, why would I not want to hear it?
Hello, YouTube. This is Lightbringer playing a game I have recently come in contact with thanks to my brother, who is also joining us for today's video. I've been wanting to do a video like this for quite some time, and we both finally got some time and a game that looks just ridiculous on an awesome scale.
Dope.
Zombie Army Trilogy. You get to fight Hitler if Hitler decided to turn the entire Nazi army of World War II into zombies. Because that needed to happen. And you said that the guys who made this were the guys behind Sniper Elite 1 and 2?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, and it was kind
And
of
3.
it was kind
And
of
4.
And 4? They're 4 now?
Yeah. 4 just came out.
And they kind of just released it under the table. Like, he's a big Sniper Elite fan and didn't even know this game existed until a month ago, a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah, so
You're
it's
behind on
been
the
out.
times.
So for those of you looking for a good Halloween game or just a cool zombie shooter,
It's dope.
this is definitely dope. Alright, so let me load in here. See if maybe there's
Now you haven't played this yet, right?
No, I downloaded it a couple of weeks ago after you mentioned it to me, but I haven't really gotten to it between FF15 and Borderlands 2 and Shovel Knight.
Gotcha.
But
Shovel
no,
Knight.
what I've seen of this game, I bought it this, what was it? You mentioned there was a sale of it on Xbox Live, so I got it for like $10, down from apparently brand new. It's 50, guys, 40 or 50. So, but apparently it goes on sale often enough.
It does all the time.
Yeah. So if it's full price when you go there, wait a few weeks, go find it again just in case. What do you want me calling you during these videos? I just realized. Just bro?
I don't care.
Well, I mean, if people see this, they will be directed to your name somewhere. So do you want...
Like, my gamer tag is Rage. Everybody calls me that.
Okay. We
But
will go with Rage then.
It's like, my name doesn't matter.
All right.
I don't care.
Do you want to invite me, or should I invite you for... I don't know what we're doing exactly here. But it looks
Well, I was assuming since you haven't played it before, I was assuming you'd want to start the campaign new.
Okay. Let's look at some of these.
I mean, the way it works is even from the beginning, you can go to any different level, like any different chapter. It doesn't really matter because you can play it non-linear.
Right. For those of you watching, this is a lot like a mix of old school Call of Duty with Left 4 Dead, because it's very episodic, which is really cool. If you like Call of Duty, this is a little better than that because you get to pick your loadout before you even start. Okay, so let me...
Now, I will say the only thing with that is if you're playing offline, you're fine. It doesn't matter. But if you're online and you're playing the campaign, if people join in, the AI director in the game will increase the number of zombies, and then it keeps that. But if they drop out, it keeps it at the highest level that it was. So, like, for example, if you start a level, a chapter or whatever, and you're at 4 people, and they all drop out for some God knows what reason, they're just mean, then you're stuck with the number of zombies that is at 4 people co-op campaign.
Ew.
Yeah, it gets brutal.
Tutorials are good. Bullet cam frequency is good. MP bullet cam. Nope, I do not want to use real effect. Is there a way
No.
to prevent people from just jumping in and making this
They have
harder?
they have the option to do the private campaign, like a private
Okay.
online match.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can have 4 friends that you know that aren't going to drop out the last second right before the final battle and screw you over. I've had that happen.
Okay, so campaign.
It was unfortunate.
Oh, create private game.
Yep. And then you get to set how many zombies, if that's like a thing. Like if you're in an actual online match that's not private.
Okay, that's why it wouldn't let me invite people earlier. I hadn't set up the...
Right.
Very cool. Invite friend.
Haven't played this in a minute.
Oh, crud, where'd you go?
I'm here.
No, on my list of friends. You're offline, so you're in like that second half of the list.
Oh, yeah. I have it marked as offline all the time.
I could totally invite Av to do this. But she...
Does she have it?
Well, we've got... Somehow it got set up when we bought her Xbox One. And every time I
right.
download something, she gets it too. Which is awesome.
Okay, so the way it works is have you selected your character?
Not really.
Okay, I will tell you there is an achievement for completing a chapter with each different person.
Okay, so let me select...
Not the whole game or anything, just a like single, like you could play the first level with each person.
So
and get
pretty
the
much I have to
achievements.
play at least 8 chapters, each with a different character.
Operating alone behind enemy
Yes.
lines.
Okay.
Not used to working in a team, but willing to adapt if circumstances require.
That is the thing.
For
And your
example,
little
if
avatar picture over there
confronted by
changes when you
millions
change your
of
person.
bloodthirsty Nazi
That's why I'm a girl.
zombies.
Guess I'll just start with the first guy then.
Yeah, and then you change the difficulty. You change the where it says enemy setup. That's where you change the 1 through 4. Like you can
Okay.
set it at that. That way, if you're online and like 4 people jump in and then they jump out at the last second, you're still only at 1 zombie AI.
All right, let me
Or
not
one
turn on
person
friendly
AI.
fire, because that could be...
That makes it hilarious.
Do you want friendly fire? Because I could put it on.
No. I've had bad experiences with that.
Okay, do we want just marksman difficulty?
Marksman is the second. Cadet is the first one. And then I think it was Veteran is third. And then Sniper Elite.
Yeah, but you said Sniper Elite is hellish.
Insane.
Yeah.
It
So
is
I think we'll just
insane. It's one
go
of those,
for regular marksman, and we'll see what
I mean,
happens.
it's balanced. It's like no matter what the difficulty is a headshot, but they do so much more damage. Like on Sniper Elite, it's like you get hit maybe I think it's once or twice, and you're down. It's like what?
Oh, jeez. All right,
It's
we've
crazy.
already got set to a private you and me, so default on the enemies will be fine.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Game mode, select chapter. Okay, all that stuff is set up, so we should be fine. Yep. Select a chapter. I should only be able to do the first chapter. Oh, no, I can
No, you
select
can do
all
any
of
of
them.
them.
That's great.
You can literally start this game and play the final level of the final game and defeat Hitler or take on Hitler. You probably won't win going straight in.
Since you
But
have no clue.
It gives you that option. That's what I mean when I say it's non-linear. It's a linear story if you play it from the beginning, but it's non-linear in the sense you don't
Village
have
of the
to.
Dead. All right, let's get this
some
show
levels
on
look
the road, and that
really
will
dope.
probably be the second episode, I guess, since we're already at like 9.5 minutes. So we will see you guys shortly. Yeah, I've got it set so my recordings have timers on them now.
It doesn't feel like it's been 9 minutes.
Well, I've started
knows?
it for 10 minutes. I might have had it running a little long, but if nothing else, this introduces
Oh,
people
gotcha.
to the game we're going to play. And then the second
amazing
episode
game.
can be level 1 or mission 1 or...
The Amazing Race with Zombies.
Yeah. So, guys, we will see you in the next episode of this. Lights out.